Hello Blast Process viewers, and here we are at Toy Fair 2020. And with this delightful young lady here, Sarah, who is the brand manager for Scalextric.
I am, yes.
And you're going to take us through in painstaking detail all the new wonderful items.
Absolutely, every single wheel on every single car, so strap in, this is going to be exciting. Right, so I'm going to start with the cars actually. So we've got some really cool stuff coming out this year. So film and TV is a really big license for us, it's done really well, so we've got a whole new range this year. So you might recognise this little time machine here. It's got I say working in its loose term, flux capacitor.
Okay.
We haven't quite got it to 88 miles per hour yet, but you never know, we've got all year to try. So we're going to hope that takes us back in time, if not forward in time, just see what's popular, get ahead of the game kind of thing. We also have Batman and Joker, so big DC fans out there, and obviously we've got a James Bond film coming out this year, which I am very, very excited about. The last one was great, the one before that even better. So we've got the DB5, which is a classic. It's a classic car, it's a classic Bond car, and it's a classic Scalextric car. So we're really excited about that.
And it's in the new movie packaging?
It is. So all of our film and TV stuff is in really kind of cute bespoke packaging, cute in the loose term as well. And then Only Fools and Horses, big cult license, big cult following. You may wonder how you get a 3-wheel slot car. We have done it, we have tested it, and it does work. So that is something. I mean, it won't go up against the likes of like a Ford GT GT or an Aston Martin, but it works. So
that would be awesome on the track though, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, and we've got like the kind of leopard print interior in Del Boy's car as well, so we're no fluffy dice per se, but
But you've got the final roof.
Exactly, we've got everything. So yeah, really, really excited about these ones. So this is kind of more for people that have got existing Scalextric sets, or they're really, really highly detailed, so they're kind of collectible as well. So that's what we've got for them. Then if I take you over this way,
okay.
And I'll start over here. So over here we've got micro Scalextric. So this is kind of perfect for people who have very limited space, or younger kids. So this year, I don't know if you guys know, Ryan's Ride is very popular in the kids' media space.
We have heard of the chap.
Yeah, so yeah, huge, absolutely huge. But yeah, we also have in the micro Scalextric, we've got a really fun loop-the-loop here. We've got Batman and Joker sets. You can see the little cars here. Super duper cute.
And I can tell one from the other?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, the drivers are actually Batman and Joker. We've got them for this. We scaled them down, so it's really cool. And then we've got a James Bond set there as well. Yeah, they love it. Just mention Scalextric, that's what they want to do.
And that's all the micro stuff, but you've got an optician there for the standard full size, haven't you?
So yeah, over here on this really, really fun track here. So this is probably the favourite set I have seen in Scalextric for a very long time, and then I'll tell you why. So this it's called Batman vs Joker Spark Plug set. So Spark Plug, what you would know is traditional Scalextric, you've got the hand controller, which you would raise, which is over there. This one's slightly different, so instead of 2 hand controllers, you get 2 little dongles, with silver dongles here, and that connects via Bluetooth to your smartphone, where you get an app that looks like this.
Yes. And those 2 dongles plug into the existing ports on your existing set?
On your existing set, yeah. So anything dated back in the last 20 years, and even before that, we've got converter pieces in the range. So yeah, any set you've got on the loft, this is completely compatible.
So there's no excuses?
No, absolutely no excuses. And if you don't have a smart device, then how are you watching this? So everyone has a smart device. So all you do is completely free apps called Spark Plug, and then you've got all these characters here. I'll just scroll through them quickly. If I go into Joker, so this one you've got single player and versus mode. So this essentially works like a hand controller. So you've got
to hold that for you.
Lovely. So you've got the speed here, which should take the car around. Yep. So you've got speed and you've got a brake button. I've broken a bit too soon, so that's not going to make it over the top now. But the idea of this is, instead of having the first to 10 laps, which is like kind of racy, Scalextric-y, this one, the track is very much designed to crash and bash. So instead of having 10 laps, you've got 10 lives. And every time you get knocked off the track, or you fall off the track, you lose a life. So if I just take you over there, if I just take the car off the track, you should see on the app, I will lose a life. Hopefully, this is where it doesn't happen, because nothing ever happens on this.
Of course, it's a live TV. It's not going to happen as you expect it to,
never,
will it?
Never. No, it's not going to play ball. So what this usually does is it's a beta format. So by June this will be absolutely perfect. There'll be no bugs or anything because technology just works. So what happens is when you come off the track you lose a life, and it's the first person to lose all their lives as a loser. So it's very dynamic in terms of gameplay. And you've also got these 2 additional buttons here. So you've got the option to boost yourself to go a little bit faster. So if you're like me and you can't make it over the bridge, just press that boost button, you'll make it over, probably off the track. You've also got the option to restrict your opponent as well. So there's so much added gameplay in this type of thing.
More functionality to the set you already have.
Absolutely. And then the other good thing about this is there is a spark plug app which is non-licensed as well. So if you wanted to buy the DeLorean or the Only Fools and Horses and some spark plug dongles, you can literally take this gameplay with you in every set, every car that you have.
Excellent.
Really excellent.
It's nice that an attachment that doesn't limit people or make people to buy certain sets. It does expand what you've got.
Exactly, and so this set is designed for bashing and crashing, but any existing Scalextric that you have at home you can either add to this set or you can purchase it all separately and just create your own spark plug to create players. So the possibilities really are endless.
Cool name as well.
Yeah. Well, I think it might be relevant to a car maybe.
Yeah, it's got something.
Yeah. We just made it up.
Quite appropriate. Well, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you for stopping by.
It's excellent. That's Scalextric inside the rifle Sarah, and this is Sparkplug and Only Fools and Horses.